everyone from the Tabernacle of David Prophetic Dance Center in Jerusalem, the long-awaited. We serve a God of the 11th hour, and God wants to encourage us from way down in our kishkas, the depth of us. And we know our enemy, the enemy of our soul, wants to do the complete opposite, wants to discourage us. And the enemy is very patient. And so what the enemy is hoping for is that when we don't see the promise and the vision that God has placed in our hearts come to pass, that we will get discouraged and we will give up and stop praying and stop confessing and believing that which God has placed in our hearts. Don't let that happen. And so I want to use the example of my own life. I prayed nearly 11 years for this long-awaited, one and only wood-sprung dance floor. It's the only one in the body of Messiah in all this about more than 100 Kehilot congregations in this land. There's not one proper wood-sprung floor in the congregations. This one, the Tabernacle of David, is the only one in the entire land of Israel that is a professional wood-sprung dance floor to protect the praise dancer's body, to protect their joints. And so a wood-sprung floor is a necessity, not a luxury. And so those of us who are informed, it's our responsibility to help the body of Messiah understand that when we're dancing on a non-dance floor, Jerusalem stone or concrete, instead of the floating floor or the dance floor acting as a shock absorber for the joints, that's what the purpose is, our body acts as a shock absorber when we're on the wrong floors. So we're literally beating our body into the ground. We are debilitating our joints. So when you have the information, it's your and my responsibility to help educate the body of Messiah. So the long-awaited, and it's an end times vision. It's not like God was late. This was his timing. But it was a painful, painful process. If I had known that I would be waiting nearly 11 years, I think I would have fainted. I'm glad God did not tell me how long I would be waiting. And I feel so honored and so privileged to steward the one and only worship dance center in this land. Wow, mamash we say in Hebrew, special, extraordinary. And so, come up to Jerusalem, contact me on Facebook or YouTube in the description box where it says my PayPal address. That's my email. Write to me if you want to come up to Jerusalem and you want to study with me. I do several things here. I work with married couples, men of all ages, women of all ages, celebrations, all kinds of things. And the newest thing that I'm doing is inviting women to come up, one-on-one sessions, 3 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, from 1 to 4. Very intense, life-changing. If you jump in, it will truly shift your life. God bless you from the city of the great King, and may every blessing with your name on it chase you down today. Shalom and lehitraot. Peace, and see you later.